Hi, I'm Beaver Buddy. Get ready for a magical children's story with an unforgettable moral about how small things can hold the biggest importance in life. Have you ever wondered if the tiniest object in the room could be the hero of the day? Deep in an old workshop, a little screw named Torken dreamed big dreams. Torken was shiny but small, tucked away inside a creaky wooden stool. He had never left his place, but he imagined adventures beyond the dusty workshop walls. He often listened to Hammer Hank telling stories of giant machines and brave tools that built bridges and ships. Torken wondered if he could be brave too. One stormy night, the wind howled through the broken window, rattling jars of nails and rolling bolts across the wooden floor with loud metallic clinks. The stool Torken held together wobbled under the weight of a stack of paint cans. He could feel the strain deep in his tiny threads as the wood groaned. A crash of thunder startled the sleeping broom. The paint cans shifted dangerously, and Torken realized that without him, the stool might break apart. With every creak, he tightened his grip, holding the wood steady. Outside, rain hammered the roof, making the whole workshop feel like a ship in a storm. Suddenly, a huge gust blew the window wide open. The wind roared in, knocking over a shelf of colorful glass jars filled with glowing marbles. The marbles rolled toward the stool, and Torken realized that if it fell, the jars would shatter into 1,000 sparkling pieces on the cold floor. Torken pulled with all his might, his tiny body straining. He thought of Hammer Hank's stories, imagining himself as a hero in the middle of a great battle. Just when he thought he couldn't hold any longer, the stool steadied. But then, a shadow moved in the corner. A rusted wrench named Wex approached. Wex had been loose and forgotten for years, feeling useless, but he had an idea. He could wedge himself under the stool to share the weight with Torken. Working together, they kept the stool balanced until the storm passed. Outside, the clouds parted, revealing the soft glow of a crescent moon. Torken felt proud, not just because he had held on, but because he had not been alone. He had discovered that even the forgotten could be heroes too. The next morning, sunlight painted golden beams across the dusty air. The paint cans sat quietly, the marbles resting in their jars like captured rainbows. Hammer Hank clanked over, impressed. "Well done, little screw," he said warmly. "Without you, this workshop might have been a disaster last night." Torken's heart swelled, but he quickly turned to Wex. "We did it together," he said. Wex's rusty edges glimmered faintly in the soft morning light. As the days passed, Torken began to notice the other tools differently. Even the smallest ones seemed to have a spark of something important inside them. He heard stories from a shy paperclip that once held a map during a treasure hunt, and from a dull chisel that carved a child's favorite toy. One afternoon, a curious boy wandered into the workshop, eyes wide with wonder. He tapped the stool gently, feeling how solid and safe it was. "This stool is perfect," the boy told his grandpa. "I want to take it home for my reading corner." And just like that, Torken's world would change. Carefully, the boy carried the stool away. The workshop faded behind, and Torken felt the thrill of entering a world he had only dreamed of. The boy's room was bright and colorful, filled with books stacked like towers, paper lanterns glowing softly, and a window that framed the starry sky. Torken held the stool together as the boy sat each night, reading stories of dragons, oceans, and faraway lands. It was like traveling without moving. One rainy evening, lightning flashed, and the boy's cat leapt onto the stool. Torken braced himself, steady as a rock, keeping the boy's book safe. From that night on, Torken realized his adventures weren't about leaving. He was already in the middle of magical moments, right where he was needed. Wex stayed in the workshop, but they exchanged stories whenever the boy visited his grandpa. Distance couldn't weaken the bond of two storm-born friends. Torken learned that being small didn't mean being unimportant. The world was built from tiny pieces, each holding its place in the grand design. He no longer wished to be a mighty hammer or a grand saw. He was proud to be a little screw with a big heart and a place in someone's story. Moral: even the smallest among us can hold the greatest weight when it matters most. And no act of holding on is ever too small to make a difference. See you soon with more magical adventures, wonderful places, and heartwarming tales with Beaver Buddy.